Hey, what's up, everyone? I'm Bill, and welcome. You've just found the fountain of truth. Since it's my first video under this channel, I guess I should go ahead and tell you a little bit about myself. Um, I'm a father, a husband, network engineer by trade, but I'm also a certified personal trainer, a crypto miner, which you may be able to hear in the background. Those suckers aren't quiet. I'm an adventure racer, uh, Tough Mudder, Spartan races, things of that nature. A motocross rider. I play baseball, golf. I'm a former club pro and instructor at a local club. I play volleyball. I've competed double A open tournaments, had a lot of fun with that, and several other sports. I've coached many different sports, boys and girls, both rec league, club, travel. Um, I enjoy shooting, hiking, camping. There are many other attributes and hobbies um, that I'm into, and I'm sure we'll get into some or most of them throughout these videos. Um, with this channel, I hope to shed a little bit of light and discuss many different subjects, topics that come up in my life, probably, maybe your life, or anyone's life, actually. Um, I'm sure we all have things in common, and I know we can all learn from each other and hope to share some useful, yeah, and probably some not so useful knowledge and tips that I've learned or experiences throughout the years. Um, we'll talk about anything from health and fitness, which I enjoy the shit out of, to cryptocurrency, whether it's trading, mining, whatever, to motorcycles, music, sports, relationships. I don't know. I definitely probably can't give too much advice, but I don't know. After 48 years, I had to have learned something as far as relationships are concerned. Um, food, whatever, all kinds of different subjects that we can talk about, and that we will discuss here. Um, I started this channel as like a crypto channel a while back. Haven't posted much in a while, but I'm going to kind of hijack this channel and I'm going to switch it over to my new channel, Fountain of Truth. Um, I chose that name just, yeah, for one, for a play on words, but two, just because what I'm going to try to talk about and discuss is hopefully going to be factual. It's going to be truths that we do currently know, and hopefully it will help you or anyone who's listening in any aspect of their life that they're looking to enhance or change, or I don't know, lessons learned one way or another, good or bad. But since this is my inaugural video for my new channel, I'm going to update my dedicated subscribers and video watchers from my crypto days with my latest, and I'll give a little refresh, I guess, what I've got going on now for crypto mining and what I'm mining these days. So stay tuned as I give you a little walk through my greatly reduced crypto den. All right, well, here is what used to be at one point filled with a bunch of GPUs. Now it's all ASICS miners. These right here happen to be an Silicon A9Z Masters. Got quite a few of those. Only have a couple of ant miners. There's the the bit mains up there. And okay, this is also a multi-purpose room. I'm stepping on my son's guitar chords. Anyways, we won't tell him. But there's a Z9 Master from Bitmain, and there's a Z9 Mini. Those are probably two of the first ones that I got. That's my internal fan, my intake fan. There's some more inosilicon's over here. And I got quite a bit of empty space for future growth, which may or may not happen. Feel free to donate some of your ASICs to me if you'd like. There's an exhaust fan, same thing as I used to use before. A couple other extra spaces over here. All in all, it's good to have all the GPUs out of here, even though they've been out of here a while because they were in the warehouse. But a lot more space. As you can see, temperatures are great. 75 is predominantly what it stays at, whereas in the warehouse it would be, or with the GPUs, it would be about 95. So yeah, it's been a good change. All right, well, there you have it. It's a walk around of my condensed crypto farm these days. I went from having 120 some GPUs to right now about a dozen ASICS miners. The plan is to get up, I can probably hold about 20 in that room. It's a multi-purpose room, but one thing I'll say is that the ASICs run a lot cooler. And actually they are quieter once they've powered up and are running at full speed. They're much quieter than the GPUs. I mean, they definitely give off less heat. It doesn't take much to cool that room at all. But basically, all these are Equihash ASICs. For the most part, I'm mining Zcash and Horizon, but I have my own dedicated pool for most of them. Votecoin, Commercium, Zec, Hush, and what else? Oh, and Komodo. So those are the only ones that those are what I mine, and it's just about pretty much all the Equihash coins out there. I don't mine them all at the same time. I kind of keep up to date and see whichever one is the most productive, that's generating the most profit for me, and that's what I'll mine typically until it's no longer the most profitable one. But anyways, guys, so that's what I've got going on. I know it's been a long time since I posted anything. I had a lot going on. I was in a warehouse. You guys are aware of what's going on with the market in the last year. I took a beating with my GPUs. And on top of that, I was paying $1,000 a month in rent just for a warehouse for them, and it got to the point where it was becoming no longer profitable to pay the electricity and this rent for the GPUs. So as always, I was slightly behind the curve, and didn't get into the ASICs as soon as I should have. But I got into it point where it's still profitable for me, and we'll see. The market's going up, it's going down. I had been fluctuating. Seems like we're ticking up a little bit more. There's some good signs, across the industry for crypto. It's becoming more and more accepted, which is good for traders, holders, miners. It's definitely good for all of us that are involved in crypto. But I guess if you're a day trader, the bear markets, you can make that work in your favor as well. I don't do a whole lot of day trading. I hodl for the most part. Dabble a little bit in day trading, but that takes up too much of my time, so I don't even worry with it. Anyways, I just mine and hope that everything continues to grow, and and we'll see. What the hell? I've got so much invested in it. As you guys who have seen my videos before, as far as I'm concerned, it's not chump change. I've sold my most of my GPUs. Let me see. I've got 9 left. I've got 9 1070s left, and I sold a majority of all my GPUs for no more than 3/4 of what I paid for them. So there you go. GPU mining, it's not very profitable, and it's probably, you're probably losing money unless you don't have to pay for electricity. So, at least while I pulled everything back into my house and switched over to ASICS, things are a lot better. So anyways, this won't necessarily be my last crypto video. You guys know I respond pretty well to any questions or comments, and I'm always willing to help where I can. That being said, hey, I've got some GTX 1070s, NVIDIAs, if anyone wants to make me an offer on them. I've got a nice 8020 ink 1010 T-slot aluminum mining rig. If I'm going to probably just put that on eBay or something. I don't know. It's kind of an eclectic taste. But if anyone has seen that video on mine, it's a pretty fucking sweet rig. I won't tell you what it costs, but it's you can probably guess. But it's nice and it's sturdy, and I think it's a pretty well thought out design. Anyways, but hey, thanks for watching, and stay tuned for many different things to come as I expand this channel and into many different other areas. And it's a passion of mine. I've got so many things going on, and I just said, you know what, I'm watching YouTube videos and I'm talking to people, and a lot of people are doing a lot of the same things that I'm doing. They're going through a lot of the same things that I'm going through, and why not just keep the discussion going and talk about it and help out, where I can. So anyways, again, thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more videos to come. This has been Bill with Fountain of Truth. Thanks again.